Introduction to Windows. Windows is an operating system that controls the computer hardware. It also works as an interface between the user and the system. It takes the input from the user and approaches the Central Processing Unit, CPU. The CPU processes the information and provides the user with the output. After switching on the system, your monitor displays the opening screen of Windows within a few seconds. Opening screen of Windows Vista. Use of Start menu. Start menu button is used for accessing the Programs menu and to shut down the computer. Click Start. Click All Programs. The Programs menu appears from where you can choose the program you want to run. Shutting down your computer. To shut down the computer, click Start. Click the arrow button at the bottom right corner of the Start menu. Click Shut Down. This command will close all your programs, shut down Windows, and then turn off your computer. Searching for files. Suppose you have created a file by the name of the Indian festivals. However, you have forgotten the exact location where you saved the file. You want to find the Indian festivals in your computer. To find the file, click the Start button. Click Search. Type the Indian festivals in the Edit box. As you will type, the Windows will show the search results on its own. Double-click the Indian festivals. The required file has opened. Changing date and time. Let's now understand how you can change the time and date of your computer. Suppose the current date is 15th November 2008 and the current time is 8 a.m. Your computer is showing different date and time. To change the date and time of your computer, click the time in your computer taskbar. Click the Change Date and Time Settings hyperlink. This is the Date and Time dialog box. Click Change Date and Time. Date and Time Settings dialog box opens. The computer is showing the current date as 5th October 2008. To change the month to November, click the arrow pointing right once. The November month has opened. Click 15 to set the date as 15th November. Now to set the time as 8 a.m., select the hours. Type 8 in place of 7. To set the minutes as 00, select the minutes. Type 00 in place of 49. To change PM to AM, select PM. Click any arrow in the spin control box. Now you have changed the date to 15th November 2008 and the time to 8 a.m. Click OK. Click OK again. The computer now displays the current time in the taskbar. Windows Help and Support. If you get stuck somewhere while working on your computer, you can seek help from Windows. Suppose you are experiencing slow browsing while working on internet and want to know the reason for it. To seek help from Windows, click the Start button. Click Help and Support. Click Troubleshooting. Click the question, why is my internet connection so slow? The Windows displays all the possible reasons that might be responsible for slow browsing. Windows Sidebar. An interesting new feature of Vista is its sidebar. To show the sidebar, click the Windows sidebar icon in the taskbar. This is how the sidebar looks. It usually occupies the left edge of your screen and generally includes a clock, calendar, newsreader, weather gauge, and other useful mini applications called gadgets. You can add, remove, and reorganize these gadgets to customize your own sidebar. To add more gadgets, right-click anywhere on the sidebar. Click Add Gadgets. These are the gadget options available to you. You can add any of these gadgets to your sidebar. Suppose you want to add notes. For doing so, right-click Notes. Click Add. As you can see, the gadget Notes has been added to your sidebar. Many of you might be in a habit of sticking Post-it to your computer monitor to remind yourself of important events. The Notes gadget allows you to make your notes on the computer screen itself. Suppose you want to make a note for a meeting with Creative Films to be held at 4. For doing so, click the Notes gadget in the sidebar. Type Meeting at 4 with Creative Films. Click anywhere on the desktop. The note is saved on the computer screen. To close the sidebar, right-click anywhere on the sidebar. Click Close Sidebar. The sidebar is closed. Managing files and folders. Suppose you have saved 3 files named Meeting Report, Agreement and Minute on your desktop. Now, you want to save them in a common folder named Important Documents. To create a folder, right-click anywhere on the desktop. Click New. Click Folder. A folder is created on your desktop. To give it the desired name, press Delete or Backspace key to clear the default name New Folder. Type Important Documents. Click anywhere on the desktop. The folder has been named Important Documents. Now, for moving the 3 files into it, first click the file Meeting Report to select it. Now press and hold the Control key and click Agreement. As you can see, the 2 files are selected. Now, to select the 3rd file as well, press and hold the Control key and click Minute. All the 3 files are now selected. Right-click on any of these files. Click Cut. The files have been cut and are ready to be moved to the folder. To open the folder, right-click on it. Click Open. The folder is opened. Now, to paste the files here, right-click anywhere in the empty space. Click Paste. The 3 files have been pasted here. Click anywhere in the empty space to deselect them. Now suppose you want to delete the file Minute. For doing so, right-click the file. Click Delete. The Windows Explorer will ask for a confirmation before deleting the file. Click Yes. The file has been deleted. However, it has not yet been deleted from your computer. It has gone to the recycle bin. The recycle bin stores all your deleted files until you decide to delete them permanently. You can still restore the deleted file to its original place. For doing so, you need to open the recycle bin. Right-click the recycle bin icon at your desktop. Click Open. Right-click the file Minute. Click Restore. As you can see, the file has disappeared from here. It has gone back to its original location, that is, in the folder Important Documents. It is advisable to empty your recycle bin from time to time to get rid of the unwanted files. For doing so, right-click Recycle Bin. Click Empty Recycle Bin. Click Yes. Your recycle bin is successfully emptied. This brings us to the end of the topic Windows Vista.